What's up, my people? How now do it and they happen within this up? Yes, so I am back again. You see, guys, Nkubi and the wife have a way of doing things that bothers me. Look, I'm not here to teach anyone or train them or tell them how to raise their child. But I have my own opinion and my own thoughts about the new video shared by BBC Pidgin English. They were interviewed recently, both of them.
Nobody for this life way go ever say if person calls him pikin say they sweet for him mind. You know they sweet us for mind though. We need to do this thing because I waiting we like and because we won't give our pikin a brighter future. We won't put them out there, make people know them.
So after they give birth to this pikin, they share the pictures and the videos on social media. And the comments weren't good. It was negative comments. Some comments, right? In fact, Tunde Ednot reposted that video and some people refused to say what is on their mind, and you could see it. It oozes in the comment section. You'll see comments like, "No me go talk waiting you they find. Continue to the scroll." What does that tell you? Yes, obviously they want to say something bad, something negative, but because it's a child, they kept it. They refuse. They fought the urge to share those negative thoughts. And I'm sure Nkubi and the wife have seen a couple of negative comments towards that child. Nkubi himself is in a perfect position to know or understand what that child will go through on social media or comments like that. Because they don't bully him himself. Even the wife talking for inside the interview that they have been bullied. Now you dragged your child into it and you're saying, I don't want it to catch her unaware. So people with the talk negative thing, let them continue to say negative things about the child. My question is, why expose the child to such vile environment?
Me and my wife make up our mind, say we want to put out family content there. We also involve our pikin. Me now start to see this pikin now. And when they talk and now. And this pikin will also grow up to see a lot of these realities and understand the society and the world where she belong. Because I don't want to make this situation catch her unaware. Social media, they amplify both judgment and hatred. A lot of people, they frustrated out there. Sometimes when we post, I don't see a lot of them post as a grand where people they can put in their vex. If now a way to take calm them down, say okay, I post they try calming her down. Men I carry down and go like that.
We don't get this bully from when we date already. If they pass the road now, so then go they some people go they give us mouth. Now the online bullying now plenty pass because most of our lives now they reflect for social media. When we do relationship, I don't go find out about some things, like read up on some things as I get belly. I don't mind though. I know say if he be but pikin I love my pikin. To protect my mental health, the things where they do not to avoid comment section. If I post, I'll move on. After marriage, we'll try like for 1 year plus or 2 years before we get this belly. Tonto and Chuchu no be the bus stop. No, we still won't get at least one more. This became a blessing to this family. Now she turned our lives around. I believe my daughter will grow into the woman where everybody, the whole world, will celebrate tomorrow.
Me, I don't know what I will call this one, but I will talk what's in my mind. Now selfishness, now me I call this one. He calls it family content, that she will understand the society. Do you know how it feels to see negative comments about you? Especially when you're dealing with something or something that you cannot control. Do you know how bad it is? The other day I was watching a video and the lady who's dealing with something, I'm not going to mention that, but of course you see the video. I'm going to share the video with you guys. obviously was not happy about what she saw.
I just saw this post on TikTok and I'm not gonna lie, it vexed me. And I told myself that I must post it. Watch the video.
Person comment to you call me better, and you don't know whether you could burn better tomorrow. You do not know. So guys, mind the way you talk. If you do not like that person, don't comment. Not comment. It's not by force to comment. Please and please. Enough. Because you do not know me too well. I may be close. Peace out.
So this is what we're doing now. This is how low humanity has fallen. Anyway, I've tagged Madam Perfect Day in case anybody wants to maybe ask for tips on how to be perfect. It's rubbish.
And I'm like, I think she knows. Because it bless it. Now she use her own hand, open social media. We understand. So even though that comment go get to her, I know say she will roll with the punches. She will know how to get herself out of there because now she use her hand, put herself for there. But how would you put a child that is not of age without that child's consent, put that child out there like that to be ridiculed by people and you come out and defend yourself? That is selfishness. That's how I see it though. You guys, I'm not saying that you do not have a different opinion. This is my own opinion. And I'm not saying that you should, your opinion should align with my own opinion. But if you want to make money, I understand there's limits to it. You guys are already doing family content without that child. Why not continue? And they keep posting that child's picture. You yourself will be say that they bully you. You can't drag your pikin come inside. Me, I know, say sometimes these are some of the topics that, most people don't like to touch. And that is, the reason why I'll just move on to the next one, because I don't want to spend too much time here. The next one here is about Tonto Dike and the ex-husband. So I don't know who went back to check their archives and they shared this video on social media. I don't know why. Churchil is done already married. They enjoying life with his wife, even though they talk, say the wife, they go to domestic violence. If the wife talks, she know they go to domestic violence. What's in be on our own? I don't understand. What is your problem? She said she's not going through domestic violence. You people are saying, no, you are going through even if, I not to say she did go to, even if she did go to, but she deny him. It's concern on her. She not be adult. Anyways, that's not the reason why I'm making this or why I'm talking about this. They shall find that clip. They said an old clip of Tonto Dike and her ex-husband Churchil during their traditional wedding has resurfaced. In the clip, Tonto appeared visibly happy in love, while Churchil looked rather uninterested and distant. Many viewers commented that the red flags were already noticeable back then. How would I take no? What if the man no like to dance? What if the man no like to dance? I just think people could just look social media and look, it's too boring. Oh. It's too boring. There's nothing happening right now. Maybe we should look back. I do not see anything wrong with the video. The marriage didn't work fine, but why would they find fault for where fault no dey? They are just like that. So what they do for here where they wrong? And Tonto Dike herself is hyper. They talk say yes, so now from there, now if I don't see the red flag. Big. You see this next one where I won't talk about. I suppose don't talk things. This one is about Israel. And should I say the ex-wife or the estranged wife? So Israel shared a video of his new house. Good news, he's doing well, right? And I'm sure some of you have seen this video, this report, not even the video. Let me read what Instablog said. Instablog said, tongues wag as Israel DMW's estranged wife, Sheila, celebrates with him on his new house. Sheila just liked the video. Obviously now, they don't follow one another. I think so. I mean, for her to see the video and like now, they shall circle and see she like the video. That means they are talking. It's okay if they finish fight. I just calm down. You some report, you no go rush report and you will calm down. Share anything still feel sup. Share anything still feel happen before I report this. I don't want to rush to report them. But nothing happened after that time. Israel didn't react. Sheila didn't react. So maybe they are already cool, talking things through. The family members don't come. They don't try set one. You guys need to work it out. It is understandable. But there are some comments that I'm seeing. Comments like, she wants the best for him. That is why. See, the reason why she is angry is because of how the guy dobale for the video always shout, my oga this, my oga that. I don't understand Nigerians. I don't understand the problem. I remember I talked about this. I always talk about most things where they talk safe. I don't talk them before. In a talk, say this guy in the bow that waiting him go do, waiting he supposed to do. The place where they give him food, the oga where they help him, where they help in life, the oga will make him they build this house. As a good wife, that should not be your problem to start with. That should not even be discussed. Cheap money they come outside. I be the video they knock them for head. I don't understand that problem. Pride. Unnecessary pride. That is why you see poor people, they get pride for Nigeria. I'm sorry that I'm saying this, so I just have to be blunt. A man will be saying no, say, even get some kind things where he no deserve that is getting. He's flying private jets. He's with superstar Davido. And you are looking at other people. You don't know say everybody get their job. You are looking at other people. There are even some things that I feel like no merit that Davido is still giving to him based on how it makes him happy. It's more like the in-house comedian, and yet they follow and they go everywhere. They like loyal. If that is his role, but he's taking care of you as the wife, making sure everything is fine. You shouldn't even mention it to start with. I think it's easy to be a man in this Nigeria. Anyways, all I would just say is do not leave whatever gives you money just because a lady feels like the way you are serving your boss, like you should be serving your boss a certain way, then you are not the problem. That lady is the problem. So people should stop saying she want the best for him. After she left him, it still no continue. Another thing, we continue to they go. The way they go, where are the hope say maybe one day it go change, is Bimboata. So we are on to the next one. The actress Bimboata is she's 52 years old without a child.
Does Bimboata have children? No, I don't, unfortunately. What is Bimboata's age? I am 52 years old, born in 1973, May 5th.
Very sad. She said her soulmate died. And since then, this woman no marry. It is really sad. But you know, again, we are going back to the society that we live in is very vile. In fact, I like within Shank talk here. And I think say Shank they play when he said this. Look at what Shank said. He said Nigeria is too toxic, man. Sickening. And I remember people were just abusing him. Social media itself normally is toxic. Nigerian social media is on another level. Oh God. Is on another level. Now she knows. So now she's saying, look, they've been abusing me. That look at me, I'm 52, without a child, without a husband, I'm not married. They've been abusing me. But during her interview, even though she spoke in Yoruba, she said that the fact, see, person never married when they did 35, 40. She was realistic. I like people like her. Because Nigerians like all this. There's this thing other social media people do, those wicked ones. We want other ladies to derail. They pass the message like, you don't need a man in your life. They don't get man, they never marry you. You don't need a man in your life. You are not supposed to. They want a man, but they can't tell you. So they don't, because they do not want anybody to abuse them. They use that as a defense mechanism, like a defense mechanism. In order for you not to abuse them, so that you say, after all, she don't already talk, she don't need them, and I lie you. But it's good if you can use it to protect yourself. I like that strategy. But what I don't like is the messages passes to the ones that are in a good and healthy relationship. Just because of the watch one person video, they start to misbehave. Those are the stupid and gullible ones anyway. So she was realistic about the whole thing. She said that the person we did 35, we did 40, we never marry, and we know that this is Nigeria. You think, say, the person know they make efforts. Instead of you to talk all those things, they pray for them. You know, people like that, I respect them. Not be the ones where be say tomorrow now, immediately they meet a man like this, they change all everything that they've said about against men. Go change. Then you realize that, now because of they never see man, no. Man, we go marry them at that time. I make them they bitter. I mean, we talked about Kafi.
At 52. Wow. Even personally, I won't come in affect me because you know to and any more live life me, walk all about me live it. Any more be talking to me about I walk all about me walk better. But woman bring to one more sensitive. I will believe what of a feel what on the coffee. Why am I feel for you? It's not right. Most story. Mokoto Sheila. Okay, the missing and it's more pathetic. You are the big deal. She money that last of why do I have to tell you to justify my life to you? Tell you about your giddy. Tell support. She will come out. But the team, come out for drive or no. She will check she's coming. But they take right, left, and center if you go. Help me and make kids on worse. That's not real.
I do a little more shit.
If it's a big pen, 35, 40, but you're going to marry me. She pay money. No, now. She be a jail and be. So much. So, don't teach her a one bed. And a cotton one bed could be positive. Could you take positive at my last paper? Kawabon, wedding. So why is a shame story come lati one be e wa decide pé ke social media like ma fi bu
en tó bá ṣe kan jáwọ́ ńbẹ̀
stop it ko ba gba tie náà last
ó máa gba tie
wa gba tie náà it goes around come on pe bó ṣe lọ bá on gather ni
mo disturb me
no really disturb me cuz ati kékeré mo ti ní anybody ma disturb me
anyways now hear me I go stop. That's where I'm going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and till see you next time. Peace.